Hi humans, my name is Adam and this game is Game of Empires. And in this video I have 10 tips and tricks for you guys to be fast and efficient in the game and to make sure your life is easy. Even if you are an old player, I'm pretty sure you will learn few things from the video. So let's dive into how to help everyone work smarter and not harder. First trick right there is using Dispatch Villager to have fast movements throughout the map. If you don't know how Dispatch Villager feature works, then just know that if you click on your alliance citadel or any citadel of any alliance of your legion, then you can send your villagers there by super fast speed. And the way it works that the villagers will first go to your city hall or trading post before making your dispatch to the citadel. You can use this feature to have movement around the map for various purposes like building camps and depots and even to spread villages on a particular area so that enemy can't find space to build camps in a particular area. You can also use this feature to make dynamic movement of your villagers. For example, if I want my villagers to travel somewhere for building camp or something, then I can divert them to a particular required area in the middle of their dispatch, which will save your time and can help you and your alliance to build one step ahead than your opponents. So the next trick to make your life easier is doing alliance trade instantly. All you have to do is start an alliance trade and then switch the map. As you can see, I am on ODC map and I have these number of resources. And if I start alliance trade and then switch the map like I'm going to back home, then it will complete it instantly. As you can see, my amount of resources are increasing, and this is the same trick you can use when you are in home map, as you can see in the clip. So sometimes there can be a situation where you want instant resources or you need to finish alliance trade instantly for whatever reason, then this is the trick for you guys. Moving on to the next tip is using alliance shop nicely. In ODC you get a lot of alliance tokens and you can use it to buy things like legendary proofs, shield, army extension, etc. And you can refresh this page like 6 times, but the best thing to buy in the shop is blue resources like 150k worth, 120k stone, and also speed ups like 1 hour speed ups, legendary proofs, shield, and whatever you need. But other than that, I will say that have enough migration tickets all the time to get you ever ready to move to another server in case anything goes wrong for you or for the server in terms of healthy growth or environment. You can check the number of migration tickets you need in the migration tab, like if you go to your profile and then settings and then go to migration tab, and if you click on the exclamation mark top right corner, then you can see the amount of migration tickets you need to migrate with respect to your total personal might. Next tip is for Hegemony. It's basically the same as Hero Showdown, but it also has a shop where you can buy some crazy stuff like meteorite, legendary gold badges, and tactic material stuff like Stele. I highly recommend to buy purple tactic material daily and Stele weekly as highest priority as possible, because after the new update the stats coming from tactic and mount are almost twice. So yeah, that's a very important thing. And other than that, I would say don't get fooled by prioritizing gold badges here. Instead you can buy gold tactic material or meteorite as a priority. Coming down to the next tip I have for you guys is getting complete rewards with Rune redistribution. I'm sure many haven't done this yet. So normally what we do is that we take part in Rune event and use the runes you got directly in the way it's already spread. But what you can do is that you can unequip all the runes and downgrade everyone to its singularity. No, it doesn't matter if you have just taken part in a Rune event or not. You just need to do it once in a lifetime. Once you do it, extend every rune of each type to its limit, and this will unlock you some milestone rewards for you guys, which are amazing as you can see here. And once you have done this trick, now you don't need to do this again even when you get more runes from Rune event and dungeon. So you don't need to downgrade every rune like this again, just upgrade them from whatever status they are on. Only downgrade those who you split on to use multiple heroes, like I did with mystic runes on my multiple heroes. And to add a tip on it, I can say that in case you don't have a lot of good runes, I always suggest to make them split on to use multiple heroes to benefit from its power of rune to be more effective in group fights. Next tip I have for you guys is for Intel Quest. You don't have to constantly do Intel Quest in every 8 hours. If you click on an Intel Quest, it will show you the timer for which it stays on. For example, this is the Intel Quest. As you can see, it stays on like 8 hours more than the Intel reset. So yeah, it's usually 8 hours extra than the Intel reset. So you don't have to worry about it. So let's say if you miss this quest now for some reason and you came back on the next Intel reset, then after doing the reset it will definitely show you this quest. So you don't have to worry about Intel Quest that often. Moving on to the next tip, which is a small one on Academy Quest. If you are F2P low spender, then doing regular stuff should get all the stuff you needed, like the level 40 stuff. But if it's difficult for you guys to level up, then try doing a seasonal and weekly quest, which should get you the legendary proofs. And if you are a spender who bought these extra rewards, then you have to do almost every quest to unlock all the rewards to get the worth anyway. Next trick is for people who are tired of killing barbarians manually, especially on barb killing event, and all they have to do is that click on the magnifying glass on the left bottom corner and then click on the barbarians. Once you click that, you can see an auto option near search button. If you click on that, you can see a feature that will kill barb automatically, which you can customize depending upon your need. For barb killing event, I suggest to have a return option at a certain lower percentage instead of returning after every barbarian kill, so that you can consume less stamina for killing barbarian continuously. Next tip I have for you guys is to use priest marches effectively. First and the most basic thing you can do with priest marches is that you can send multiple priest marches to a single rally to get more merit points. For each priest march you get 75 merit points for barb camp, which is the same amount of rally leader getting it. So it's stamina free way to earn merits. In a situation like war or barbarian invasion event, you can use priest marches on garrison by dragging your priest marches like that. Make sure that garrison or rally is in the range of the AoE skill of priest hero, like the first skill of Joan of Arc for example, so that they are not left out from the additional benefits, which is what that skill is meant for. The next very important trick is to match tech upgrades with rush events. Sunday and Wednesday are the best days to do that, since you can complete your tech related rush events like with least demanding quests there. I always collect tech on Tech Might rush event. It doesn't matter if I have to wait few hours or if I need to spend few hours of speed ups in there. I also use speed ups on the tech speed up event so that I can get a lot of rush event coins, which can be used to buy legendary gold badges and also the universal ones as per the new update. As an F2P or low spender, you must grab these 20 universal badges, which refreshes the limit on each week. This is a really important thing to do, especially now with the new update where all heroes like the wheel heroes can be awakened with the help of universal badges. For someone like me who has been doing only rush events since beginning, I have memorized the whole rush event schedule for each day. But you don't have to worry about that, because I have a full schedule of rush events written in the table format for you. You can take the screenshot of these images or you can download it from the Google Drive link I have in the description and in the pinned comment. So last but not the least, I would suggest you guys to check event calendar and do as many events as possible. But at the same time, I would suggest to give time to yourself, family and friends as well. I love this game as much as you do, but sometimes it's okay if you miss out a couple of things. So do play the game for a healthy time, and when you do it, play optimally and efficiently, for which I myself and many other creators in the community are ready to help you. So I hope you learned something from the video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and share the video to the friends of the Alliance. In case you have any question regarding the video or anything related to the game, then comment down below or contact me in the game or even in the Discord. I'm everywhere.